Roasted beans are grinding, filling up the morning air. Barista pulls the handles with a practiced, artful care.
Porcelain is clinking on the wooden corner bar.
Patrons reading papers, coming traveling from afar. Steam is rising upward in a delicate ballet, waking up the neighborhood to greet the breaking day. Sitting in the coffee shadows, watching silhouettes appear. Conversations buzzing softly, murmurs in my ear. Espresso brings a bit of comfort, awakening my mind, observing all the fascinating habits of mankind. Mugs are leaving circles on the tables near the door. Sunbeams slicing sharply, painting squares upon the floor. Strangers nodding quietly, exchanging subtle smiles, escaping from their routines for a couple little whiles. Steam is rising upward in a delicate ballet, waking up the neighborhood to greet the breaking day. Sitting in the coffee shadows, watching silhouettes appear. Conversations buzzing softly, murmurs in my ear. Espresso brings a bit of comfort, awakening the mind, observing all the fascinating habits of mankind. Caffeine rushing quickly, sparking up the heavy brain, warming up the spirit, like a shelter from the rain. First sip, hot and bold, stories wait to be told. Shadows, watching silhouettes appear. Conversations buzzing softly, murmurs in my ear. Espresso brings a bit of comfort, awakening the mind, observing all the fascinating habits of mankind. Cups are finally empty, tips are left upon the tray. Stepping from the cafe, dusk into the light of day. Standing at the intersection of fate, deciding before it gets too late. Dusty highways meet a silken path, escaping from the tempest wrath. Signposts pointing east and west, putting our courage to the ultimate test. Gravel crunches under heavy tires, fueling these internal fires. Which direction should we ultimately take? Crucial decisions for our future's sake. Navigating without any map or guide, nowhere left for us to hide. Velvet crossroads, soft and grand, holding tightly onto each other's hand, stepping forward onto unexplored terrain, washing away all the previous pain. Smooth journeys waiting up ahead, following where the brave have tread. Golden horizons paint the sky, watching the eagles soaring high, leaving the rusted chains below, embracing the untamed steady flow. Compass needles spinning round, seeking a sacred holy ground. Silky textures upon the soul, making the broken pieces whole. Which direction should we ultimately take? Crucial decisions for our future's sake. Navigating without any map or guide, nowhere left for us to hide. Velvet crossroads, soft and grand, holding tightly onto each other's hand, stepping forward onto unexplored terrain, washing away all the previous pain. Smooth journeys waiting up ahead, following where the brave have tread. Intertwined destinies beautifully aligned, underneath a celestial guiding sign. Two roads merge into a single line, drinking the sweet victorious wine. Stop, breathe, choose. Velvet crossroads, soft and grand, holding tightly onto each other's hand, stepping forward onto unexplored terrain, washing away all the previous pain. Smooth journeys waiting up ahead, following where the brave have tread. Walking onwards together forever. the space between the notes we play, there's a language that the shadows say. I don't need the volume to hear your heart, knowing exactly where the rhythm started.
I lean into the pocket, deep and low, following the places where you wanna go. A subtle movement hardly seen at all, caught in the beauty of the quiet fall. It's in the pause, the hitch in every beat, where the two of us finally decide to meet. Silent groove, shaking up the atmosphere, taking away the doubt, removing every fear. Invisible current pulling us along. This is the pulse beneath the simple song. Simple song. My hands are steady on the neck of wood, doing things I never thought I could. The silence speaks louder than the band,
Tracing the lines upon your open hand. I find the syncopation in your stride, with nowhere left for us to run or hide.
just a vibration ringing
Through the floor, opening the latch on a hidden door. It's in the pause, the hitch in every beat, where the two of us finally decide to meet. Silent groove, shaking up the atmosphere, taking away the doubt, removing every fear. Invisible current pulling us along. This is the pulse beneath the simple song.
nothing is spoken.
Everything is clear,
The music grows because the mind is
near,
flowing together.
synchronized and deep into the promise that we mean to keep. Feel the groove,
The silence speaks.
Yeah. Silent groove, shaking up the atmosphere, taking away the doubt, removing every fear. Invisible current pulling us along. This is the pulse beneath the simple song.
Silent groove,
Keep it low,
just let it flow.
just let it flow. Chandelier crystals catching ambient glow, stepping so gracefully, careful and slow.
Tuxedo fitted, adjusting the tie,
Catching a glimpse of your sparkling eye. Rhythm dictates every motion we make. Trust in the balance, whatever it takes. Moving together in a tender slide, sweeping the parquet with nothing to by an elegant grip.
Trumpets are muted, delivering a brassy side,
twirling you gently as minutes fly.
Skirt flaring outward,
A silken array, chasing the dizzying worries away. Rhythm dictates every motion we make. Trust in the balance, whatever it takes. Moving together in a tender slide, sweeping the parquet with nothing to hide. Waltzing forever, letting gravity slip, held so securely by an elegant grip.
footsteps align in a choreographed trance,
Losing ourselves in the spell of the dance. One step, pivot to the right, gliding through the formal night. Moving together in a tender slide, sweeping the parquet with nothing to hide. Waltzing forever, letting gravity slip, held so securely by an elegant grip. Bowing politely as melody cease, leaving the ballroom in absolute peace. Cigars burning in the dark, igniting a creative spark. Neon signs flicker outside, rhythms taking us for a ride.
fretboards bent with heavy hands,
Playing with the greatest bands,
brass sections blow a heavy tune.
underneath the crescent moon. Harmonies blend within the haze, stumbling through a midnight maze. Ashes fall upon the floor, begging for an encore. Smoky chords fill up the room, sweeping away impending gloom. Vibrating strings ignite the soul, making broken spirits whole. Blazing fires of pure jazz, possessing unmatched pizzazz.
Embers glow inside the tray,
While the cool musicians play,
syncopated beats align,
tasting like expensive wine. Velvet dresses sway along,
lost inside a magic song.
Trumpets blast a golden note, catching right inside the throat. Harmonies blend within the haze, stumbling through a midnight maze. Ashes fall upon the floor, begging for an encore. Smoky chords fill up the room, sweeping away impending gloom. Vibrating strings ignite the soul, making broken spirits whole. Blazing fires of pure jazz, possessing unmatched pizzazz. Music takes a heavy toll, strum. Pluck, burn. Smoky chords fill up the room, smoky chords fill up the room, sweeping away impending gloom. Vibrating strings ignite the soul, making broken spirits whole. Blazing fires of pure jazz, possessing unmatched pizzazz. Fading, glowing, droplets cascade against the glass, watching the stormy weather pass. Moisture clings upon the leaf, offering a mild relief.
Puddles gather near the curb, nothing can this peace disturb. Umbrellas closed inside the hall, listening as the showers fall. Muted thunder rolls afar, hiding every single star. Cleansing waters wash the dirt, healing up an ancient hurt. Silent rain descends tonight, muting out the city light. Liquid diamonds softly land, falling on this thirsty sand. Quiet storms begin to brew, soaking everything anew. Gutters overflow with grace, washing the grime off this place. Reflections shimmer on the street, where the earth and heavens meet.
Dewdrops rest upon the rose, nurturing the seed that grows. Dampness settles in the wood, making things feel understood. Muted thunder rolls afar, hiding every single star. Cleansing waters wash the dirt, healing up an ancient hurt. Silent rain descends tonight, muting out the city light. Liquid diamonds softly land, falling on this thirsty sand. Quiet storms begin to brew, soaking everything anew. Without a sound, nourishing the fertile ground. Pitter-patter rhythms play, chasing droughts so far away. Drip, drop, hush. Silent rain descends tonight, muting out the city light. Liquid diamonds softly land, falling on this thirsty sand. Quiet storms begin to brew, soaking everything anew. Wet, washed, clean. Maple foliage drifting upon the stream. November chill waking us from a dream.
Birch branches shivering, losing their gold, preparing for winter,
bitter and cold. Waters carve pathways through canyon and stone, carrying seasons we formerly owned. Flowing so endlessly, the autumn river glides, carrying the harvest on rushing tides, reflecting the canopy of copper and brown, washing the debris toward a distant town.
Salmon returning, fighting the fierce flow, instinct commanding them exactly where to go.
Frost gripping tightly the edges of grass, watching the icy phenomena pass. Waters carve pathways through reflecting the canopy of copper and brown, washing the debris toward a distant town. Cold rush swirling very deep, wildlife goes into a sleep, flowing so endlessly. The autumn river glides, carrying the harvest on rushing tides, reflecting the canopy debris toward a distant town. Banks growing quiet, the current runs clear, whispering goodbye to another year. Golden amber liquid pouring in the crystal glass, even sun descending over fields of prairie grass. Ice is slowly melting, clinking softly in the cup, looking toward the horizon as the dusk is coming up, savoring the flavor of a memory aged in wood, finding peace in moments exactly where we stood. Welcome to the birthing twilight, glowing orange sky. Toast to all the years and watch the swallows fly. Spirits warming up the chest, an old familiar friend, hoping that this golden hour never has to end. Boat swings swaying gently, creaking hinges keep the beat. Muddy boots are resting right beside our tired feet. Crickets stop their chirping, rural orchestra awakes, breathing in the stillness that the country evening makes, savoring the flavor of a memory aged in wood, finding peace in moments exactly where we stood. Welcome to the birthing twilight, glowing orange sky. Toast to all the years and watch the swallows fly. Spirits warming up the chest, an old familiar friend, hoping that this golden hour never has to end. wasting yesterday.
Letting worries
drift away.
Welcome to the urban twilight, low and orange sky.
Toast to all the years and watch the swallows fly.
Spirits warming up the chest,
An old familiar friend,
hoping that this golden hour
never has to end.
empty glasses sitting by
The fading embers glow, saying our goodbyes before we finally have to go. Muddy banks guide the shallow calm stream, floating along a hazy southern dream. Willow branches brush the bubbling foam, carrying the weary traveler back home.
wooden rafts gliding past the wide bend,
wondering where this rustic trip will end.
pebbles rolling
Beneath the swelling tide, enjoying the incredibly unhurried ride. Current pulling steadily downstream, basking in the glorious solar beam, navigating the winding natural course, trusting the underlying unseen force. Slow river taking its absolute sweet time, flowing through this humid tropical climb,
meandering without any ounce of haste.
nothing valuable ever goes to waste. Endless aquatic trails, moving right on from the fading dusk until the bright dawn.
Turtles resting upon the sunken log,
Gliding straight through the morning fog,
dragonflies hovering gracefully above,
singing a simplistic, organic song of love. Cattails swaying by the marshy edge, slipping right off the green mossy ledge. Ripples spreading out so incredibly wide, feeling the ultimate harmony inside. Current pulling steadily downstream, basking in the glorious solar beam, navigating the winding natural course, trusting the underlying unseen force. Slow river taking its absolute sweet time, flowing through this humid tropical climb,
meandering without any ounce of haste.
nothing valuable ever goes to waste. Endless aquatic trails, moving right on from the fading dusk until the bright dawn.
joining the massive main,
winding across the massive open plain.
valleys carved by sheer liquid grace,
Moving at a wonderfully sluggish pace. Flow, glide, pass. Slow river taking its absolute sweet time, flowing through this humid tropical climate,
meandering without
any ounce of haste. Nothing valuable ever goes to waste. Endless aquatic trails, moving right on from the fading dusk until the bright dawn, floating downward calm. Striking clocks announce the darkness, silver moonbeams replace the brightness. Shadowy corners hide the truth, wasted hours of our youth.
cobblestones beneath my feet, pacing this deserted street. Solitary lanterns glow, showing nowhere left to go. Reverberations from yesterday return, unspoken lessons we never learned. Vibrations bouncing off the stone, proving we are all alone. Midnight echoes calling out loud, standing apart from the faceless crowd. Haunting melodies fill the air, searching for someone who might care. Resonating through empty halls, answering when nobody calls. Distant engine starts to whine, leaving this old town behind. Smoke rises into the chill, everything around stands so still. Curtains flutter in the draft, remembering how we used to laugh. Photographs fading into gray, washing the memories away. Reverberations from yesterday return, unspoken lessons we never learned. Vibrations bouncing off the stone, proving we are all alone. Midnight echoes calling out loud, standing apart from the faceless crowd. Haunting melodies fill the air, searching for someone who might care. Resonating through empty halls, answering when nobody calls.
hear the past ringing. Midnight echoes calling out loud, standing apart from the faceless crowd. Haunting melodies fill the air, searching for someone who might care. Resonating through empty halls, answering when nobody calls. Fading, drifting, gone. Vinyl scratches on the dusty deck, needles jumping over the shipwreck, turntable spinning completely out of time, missing the reason and the perfect rhyme.
Cassettes unwinding from the plastic spool, playing the part of an oblivious fool. Speakers crackle with sheer static noise, silencing our once joyful voice. Metronomes ticking vastly out of phase, lost inside this complex rhythmic maze. Tempos dragging and lagging so slow. Where did our momentum suddenly go? Faded rhythm of our beating hearts, tearing everything entirely apart. Grooves that we can no longer locate, leaving the melodies to a cruel fate. Syncopation is completely gone, struggling to endlessly carry on. Dancing shoes gathering thick dirt, reflecting the deep unspoken hurt. Ballrooms empty, devoid of any sound, nobody twirling or spinning around. Drumsticks shattered upon the snare, nothing but emptiness in the air. Bass lines falter, stumble and drop, waiting for the music to finally stop. Metronomes ticking vastly out of phase, lost inside this complex rhythmic maze. Tempos dragging and lagging so slow. Where did our momentum suddenly go? Faded rhythm of our beating hearts, tearing everything entirely apart. Grooves that we can no longer locate, leaving the melodies to a cruel fate. Syncopation is completely gone, struggling to endlessly carry on.
done. Fathoms drop beneath a rocky cliff, navigating a tiny, fragile skiff. Trenches hide a myriad of mysteries, swallowing up the ancient histories.
Anchors plunge into the darkest ink, watching the heavy iron slowly sink. Pressures mount the further down we go, leaving the safety of the world we know. Submerged realms invite the brave explorer, meeting the legendary aquatic restorer. Tides drag the diver to the floor, unlocking a hidden secret door. Deep waters concealing a silent abyss, a treacherous realm we cannot dismiss. Sunken treasures buried in the muck, relying entirely upon our blind luck. Abyssal zones remaining unmapped forever, testing the limits of this bold endeavor. Kelp forests tangle the spinning prop, forcing the submarine to abruptly stop.
Whales communicate with a sonar ping, hearing the massive leviathan sing.
Corals glow
With bioluminescent flare, flourishing without a single breath of air. Squids propel through the pitch blackness, thriving inside this utter lackness. Submerged realms invite the brave explorer, meeting the legendary aquatic restorer. Tides drag the diver to the floor, unlocking a hidden secret door. Deep waters concealing a silent abyss, a treacherous realm we cannot dismiss. Sunken treasures buried in the muck, relying entirely upon our blind luck. Abyssal zones remaining unmapped forever, testing the limits of this bold endeavor. Floating suspended in a liquid vault, tasting the concentrated heavy salt. Dive, sink, plunge. Deep waters concealing a silent abyss, a treacherous realm we cannot dismiss. Sunken treasures buried in the muck, relying entirely upon our blind whistle zones remaining unmapped forever, testing the limits of this bold endeavor, drowning, submerged. Ashes falling slowly from a burned out photograph, echoes of a bitter joke, a hollow broken laugh.
Embers dying softly in the center of the grate, realize an apology has arrived far too late. Hazy memories clouding up my weary sight, blurring all the lines between the wrong and right. Crying smoky tears, blinding up my eyes, choking on the remnants of our beautiful disguise. Fire turned to ruin, passion turned to gray, watching our affection simply blow away. Smoldering resentment, burning holes into the rug, poison hidden deeply
In a customary hug, suffocating silently inside this crowded room, inhaling the toxicity, anticipating doom. Hazy memories clouding up my weary sight, blurring all the lines between the wrong and right. Crying smoky tears, blinded up my eyes, choking on the remnants of our beautiful disguise. Fire turned to ruin, passion turned to gray, watching our affection simply soften up words unsaid.
Ashes settle in
On the bed, crying smoky tears, blinding up my eyes, choking on the remnants of our beautiful disguise. Fire turned to ruin, passion turned to gray. Watching our affection simply blow away, sweeping up the debris, clearing out the air, walking out the doorway, leaving nothing there. Matches strike against the rough brick, lighting up the waxen candlestick. Hearth radiates a comforting glow, melting away the freezing window snow.
Logs crackle inside the iron grate, keeping us warm while we patiently wait.
Luminescence filling this cozy den, a feeling I want to experience again.
Combustion happens at a lazy pace,
illuminating every corner of this space,
radiating heat into the
chilly room, banishing the deep, impending gloom. Mellow flame flickering so incredibly bright, guiding us through the darkest winter night. Gentle burns that never cause a painful sting, providing the comfort that true lovers bring. Orange sparks dancing freely up the flue, igniting this passionate romance anew.
Kindling catches the tiny brief spark, pushing back the heavy oppressive dark. Chimneys exhaust the curling gray fume,
Flowers of warmth beautifully bloom. Sofa cushions invite a sleepy yawn, staying awake until the early dawn. Blankets wrap around the shivering frame, hypnotized entirely by the mellow flame.
Combustion happens at a lazy pace,
illuminating every corner of this space,
radiating heat into the chilly room,
banishing the deep, impending gloom. Oh, mellow flame flickering so incredibly bright, guiding us through the darkest winter night. Gentle burns that never cause a painful sting, providing the comfort that true lovers bring. Orange sparks dancing freely up the flue, igniting this passionate incredibly bright, guiding us through the darkest winter night. Gentle burns that never cause a painful sting, providing the comfort that true lovers bring. Orange sparks dancing freely up the flue, igniting this passion and romance anew. Glowing, cozy, safe. Glowing, cozy. Azure skies begin to gently weep, confessions that I cannot keep. Turquoise oceans hit the sandy shore, yearning for just a little more.
Navy clouds gather violently above, speaking softly regarding lost love. Indigo teardrops steadily falling down, soaking into the thirsty barren ground. Hushed voices in the morning breeze, rustling through the weeping willow trees. A secret language spoken by the sea, unlocking the sadness inside of me. Blue whisper in my trembling ear, telling stories I desperately need to hear. Soft murmurs of pure melancholy, floating down toward the peaceful valley. Breath of sapphire across my skin, where does sorrow end and joy begin? Cobalt waves crashing on the reef, providing a momentary, brief relief. Seagulls crying in the distance, overcoming my stubborn resistance. Sighing shades paint the evening tide, nowhere for these emotions to hide. Murmuring lips forming silent words, like the wings of migrating birds. Hushed voices in the morning breeze, rustling through the weeping willow trees. A secret language spoken by the sea, unlocking the sadness inside of me. Blue whisper in my trembling ear, telling stories I desperately need to hear. Soft murmurs of pure melancholy, floating down toward the peaceful valley. Breath of sapphire across my skin, where does sorrow end and joy begin?
valley, breath of sapphire across my skin. Where does sorrow end and joy begin?